So for the warm-up, we're going to be down on the ground for the Superman movement. Now you want to lay down flat, face down, with your hands flat in front of you above your head. And you're just going to squeeze your lower back until it picks up your hands and legs, okay? You don't want to start off with your arms and legs. You want to focus the movement in your lower back and really focus just on squeezing it. If you try and have your limbs be in control, you may overextend your back. You don't want to do that. You really just want to squeeze. Our second warm-up movement is the inchworm plank. Now you're going to start off in a traditional plank stance, and you want to slowly, ever so slowly, hand by hand, go outward and then back inward. Hands under your shoulders. Nice and slow out. This is mimicking like an ab rollout, but without the roller. So you really want to take time and just feel all of the contraction through your shoulders and your obliques. Our last warm-up is just a regular chair dip, and here you'll see that I do have my feet together and I'm using my knees bent. You can feel free to have your legs straight in front of you or elevated, however you like. Here, I'm just getting a nice stretch. My chest is still a bit sore from Monday's workout, so here this is definitely helping warm up my shoulders as well as stretch out my chest. 30 seconds here. And round 2 of the warm-up. And round 3, the final round of the warm-up. To start our workout, we're going to be doing a dumbbell shoulder press. And you see here that I start with my dumbbells right at my shoulders, and I'm just going to press up in a nice wide arc motion, okay? Letting my shoulder blades rotate nice and naturally upward and down, back again, okay? You may not be able to get your dumbbells to touch all the way down to your shoulders, especially if your shoulders and chest and back are really tight. That's totally okay. Just keep pushing your elbows down toward the ground to get that full stretch. For the front raise, you want to make sure that you have your elbows slightly bent and don't go above your neckline, as I demonstrate here. So making sure to keep your elbows slightly bent throughout the workout. You just want to raise them up to about neck or chin level and then back down to your thighs. And I definitely recommend starting off on a fairly light weight because these can start off easy and end fairly rough. For the dumbbell lateral raise, you want to ensure the same as before for the front raise, making sure that those elbows are slightly bent throughout your arc, okay? And keeping in mind that you don't want your arms to go above your chin level, Knees slightly bent, nice neutral spine, and slow movements up and down. Again, starting with some light dumbbells, because as it looks like a fairly easy movement, these can get fairly rough really quickly. And round 2, back again with the shoulder press. And round 3. starting round 4, again with the shoulder press. And the last and final round for shoulders today, round 5. for our first core movement, you want to make sure that your back is flat against the floor. So lie back, position your back flat against the ground, and make sure that you're pushing into the ground, especially throughout the entire movement of your leg. Now, starting with your legs in a tabletop position and hands firmly placed against the ground, go ahead and begin lowering 1 foot at a time, alternating between legs. Now you see that you want to take your time, slowly releasing the weight of the leg down until you tap with your toe. Nice and slow, tap and return. If you aren't feeling resistance, be sure that you're pushing your back firmly into the ground. Our second core movement is a dumbbell dead bug. You'll start this one with your feet in tabletop position and hands outstretched. Now, this one takes a bit of coordination as you have to alternate between arms and legs and having them cross. So you'll have your right arm and your left leg go down, and your left arm and right leg go down. Again, this can take a bit of coordination, but take your time, and that also adds to the resistance. Round 2. We have one last movement on the floor here, the finisher. This one is known as the Pilates 100, okay? And it is an isometric movement, so you will be holding position for a bit, and you'll be adding in a flutter. So kind of like the cup hold from the other day, you're gonna squeeze and hold. And as you're holding, you're gonna just flutter your arms up and down 100 times. Have at it, guys, and let me know how it goes.